Frosty Plains by TeeGeeDee. This is a Super Mario Flash 1 level with 3 votes, and he mentions that it's his first level, but apparently he's gotten a silver rate, so let's see if this level is really good. Okay, I mean, not really a lot going on here, but hey, I could be wrong. Okay, this is kind of flat so far. There's a little cutoff right here. Oh, yeah. That's called roof skipping, just to let you know. And that can be fixed by fixing the way the placement of the blocks were there earlier. Also, this is a cutoff with the pipe, so you might want to put some hard tile in to cover that up. Okay, that sometimes doesn't work for me. You know, there actually used to be an old flaw or glitch, whatever you want to call it, in SMF3 that if you actually spit the fireballs on the Black Death tiles, they would just stick there. And I actually had a level idea that involved an auto-scroll 1 level where you just needed to do that, but since that got patched up, that level idea can't exist anymore. Also, that's a cutoff since you have a block placed in between these, and that creates that little cutoff. So generally I wouldn't place tile in below this block. I mean, it's alright to place it above, but not below, alright? But I wouldn't do it in this case, because that just implies that platform is floating. And it also wouldn't look good, because there's actually a slight cutoff above it, too. Also, you shouldn't place a hammer bro like that, because that just fell right off the screen. Make sure your gameplay is actually useful. Okay, and we beat the level. Okay, so, gotta say it, first things first, repetitive gameplay. I mean, really, the only real challenges were the Koopas, the Hammer Bros, and while I know you're still new, you're trying to figure everything out, generally, if you want to get a high score, you want to stick to inspiring and new gameplay ideas. Of course, it doesn't have to be mind-blowing. It could just be something that generally isn't done on a flat basis, meaning it kind of makes you think a little bit. That's kind of what we look for these days. Oh. Okay, so sorry for the long pause of silence. I was actually just looking at that. So I would have skipped over that entire cave section. So anyway. Oh yeah, this is a cutoff with the pipe too. Generally, if you want to fix this, you'd probably want to do something like this, because that just prevents the cutoff. Because you're implying that the pipe floats. And if you want to get a little fancy, I think you could just do something like this. You know, just to make it look fancier. I mean, nobody wants to look at a flat and plain level. Just gonna tell you that. Anyway, I think you get the gist of this. Something like that. Doing something like this will prevent that cutoff. Oh yeah. I'm an idiot. Okay. Okay, doing something like that will help. Anyway. Okay, so in this area, there's not a lot of gameplay. I mean, the only real thing you added was some Koopas. That's it. If you added some different challenges, maybe some different enemies, this would have been more interesting. Because all it is just jumping. That's all it is. It's rushed gameplay ideas, and it's not going to work for a level. Still, I appreciate your design, the music, but there's just nothing special about using this theme. Because if you think about it, this theme has been used a lot for 10 years since it was first released. And yeah, gone viral the first time SMF came out because people are looking to get to everything. Hey, if I was still on SMF in the 2007 days, I probably would do the same thing. Also, there's an issue here with this. I can't really... No, I'm not going to worry about that. So yeah, just some repetitive gameplay. Actually, this level is actually pretty short despite the length. Now, you might argue that just because it's 4,000, it might be pretty long. Length doesn't always matter. The gameplay is what determines the timing of the level. So, generally you'll see me say, oh, this level is 6,000, but the gameplay is just so flawed, that's why I beat it in a minute. So, length doesn't always matter. Just going to tell you that. So, I think I said all I wanted to say about this level. And I know this isn't going to be the rate you think you'd get, but I know you're still new, you're still learning. So if you ever want me to video review more of your levels, you're always welcome to ask me on your profile. Just don't bug me about it, please, because I have a life. I'm pretty busy. So anyway, what I'm going to give this level, I'm going to give it, let's see. Well, okay, so I'm going to give this level a 10 out of 100. I don't mean to be so low on you, but I truly think it deserves this. The only reason I'm going to give it 10 points is because it had some gameplay, it had a decent design, but it's not enough to be even passing. I don't know what the other reviewers were thinking. I really hope this reviewing fraud, or not fraud, well, technically it is a fraud. I just hope this reviewing situation gets better, because there's a lot of people on Level Palace that just review and not really tell you what's wrong about the level. I'm doing it personally here in this video review. I want you to improve. Don't think I'm trying to be harsh, because many people like to joke around and think I am. You know, people try to pick on me about it. Of course, I'm not trying to get you or anything. I just hope you understand. Anyway, that's all I have to say about this level. 10 out of 100. And as always, thanks for watching.